you guys there? Did you come?
How do, ladies and jerks? It is I, your boy, 6 2/3, back here again on a work day. Shit, fuck that up. I'm back here again. We're doing Outside the Lens, Sega edition. I'm here to bring all the deep thoughts to shallow minds. And guys, we're not gonna do a long ass intro because I don't like long ass intros. I'm not here to waste your time. Outside the Lens is a review, retrospective, amalgam, crime against God. I go back, I play games from my formative years, back when I was 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, just trolling the aisles of Video Library. This is long before I started trolling the aisles of Blockbuster. And I go back and take a look at box art, take a look at trivia, take a look at supplementary material, and then I play the game for an unspecified amount of time and decide whether or not the nostalgia has held up. And if it didn't, we murder it live here on stream, as it should be. And that's it. That's the entire format. That's all we're doing today. Hopefully, we won't take as long as we did yesterday playing fun and games. That was, oh Lord. I apologize to anybody and everybody who came to my stream yesterday. Ooh, that's not exactly the debut I necessarily wanted after changing formats, but you know, here we are. And today, guys, as we can see, we're doing some Sega Genesis. And the Sega Genesis game we are going to play is right here. There it is, King of the Monsters 2, the sequel. That's the game. That's what you're gonna see here today. So we might as well just get right into it, you know? I'm sure I'll have more than enough time to stall during all of my notes. Box art! Does this box art slap? Does it hit? Does it execute? Does it do the things it is supposed to do? Now here on Outside the Lens, I usually review box art based on 2 criteria. The first criteria is, does this box art have action in it? Do we see verbs? And that's very important. If you're a 9-year-old boy trolling the aisles of Video Library, you only got 1 game to rent for the whole weekend. What are you gonna choose? You can only go by the front box art. Technically, you can go by the back box art. You can pick up the box and turn it around, look at the back box art, but we're not doing that. That just complicates the formula. We're not here to complicate anything. And so, generally speaking, I want action on the front of my box art. If there's no action on the front of my box art, what is there to lure me in to take a look at the back? To figure it out, you know? Nothing. Nothing at all. So there better be some action, there better be some verbs on the front of this box art. And then the second criteria that I usually use to judge box art, or, you know, I'm not judging the box art, you know? I'm not a judgmental person, so I don't judge anybody or anything, but the second criteria that I use to dictate whether or not the box art is slapping is whether or not the box art gives us a good idea of what the genre will be like. Looking at this box art, do you get a good idea of what you're getting into? You know, it should give you some sort of encapsulation on what the genre is going to be like, what gameplay is going to be like. It should give you something. And so that's my criteria for box art. So going right off the top, do we see verbs in this box art? Not really. Not really, no. There's not a lot of action on the box art here. This is what is known as posing action. Everybody's doing a pose. Everybody's got a pose going on. Technically, you could make the argument that Ghidorah back here, this Bobo-ass Godzilla monster, that monster is screaming, which screaming is definitely an action. I do a lot of that here on Outside the Lens, so I would technically constitute screaming as an action, but I don't know. It's not really the best kind of action that you can put on a box art, not the front of it at least, you know? So I don't, it's just, you know, like, there's not really a bunch of action here. You got Atomic Man here. I don't know what his name is. The Captain America, the Bizarro Captain America. He is clenching his fist. He's clenching, you know, and that's technically an action. And he's smiling. I guess that's an action. And you got Robo Monkey back here. He ain't doing a goddamn thing. Not one thing. Nothing. Just soulless. He's in sleep mode. You know, he's updating. He's getting the Windows 11 update right now. He was using Vista, but now he's going straight to 11. It's gonna be a steep learning curve for Robo Monkey back there. So, not really a lot of action here, guys. Not a lot of action. I'm not feeling it when it comes to action. We're not seeing a lot of verbs. We need more verbs. Gentle jerks and gentle ladies. Like, I guess you technically could make the argument that they're in space and they are rocketing at 4,000 miles an hour. So, but I don't know. That's a stretch. What the fuck is going on with this OST right now? Like, are we listening to Count Chocula's porno? His DIY porno? More on that later, guys. Somebody remind me later. DIY porno. I got something to say about that. So I'm not seeing a lot of action on this box art, so we're just gonna fail that one. And then criteria number 2, looking at this box art, do you get a good idea of what the gameplay will be like? Do you have any idea what you're getting into looking at this box art? Not particularly. King of the Monsters is kind of a 1v1 fighting game. Depending on what iteration, thank you, John. Depending on what iteration you play. The Super Nintendo version is actually more or less like a side-scrolling beat 'em up. The Sega version is more in line with a 1v1 fighting game, and we'll get more to that later. It's in the notes. It's a very important distinction to make because everybody has talked about it. So guys, I'm not, in terms of criteria, I don't think this box art is executing. I do not think this box art is doing what it should do, you know? Like, I don't think it's doing all the things. But in terms of, like, I think, who said it? Who said it? Which one of you? There it is. Vicer said it. Vicer in the chat. Glad to have you here, Vicer. Thank you for being here. Vicer said in the chat, I love dumb, generic Hero Man superhero ripoffs. Stylistically, artistically, I kind of do like what it's doing here, even though, again, you know, we're talking in terms of nostalgia. We're talking in terms of being a 9-year-old boy, which it probably would speak to me as a 9-year-old boy, just simply, you know, dumb, generic Hero Man superhero ripoffs. That would definitely speak to me as a 9-year-old boy. However, in terms of nostalgia, in terms of the criteria, no, this is not a pass, boys. King of the Monsters 2. What is this music? Seriously. Did somebody queef all over the keyboard? Is somebody queefing on the synthesizer? Like, Jesus Christ. Somebody clean up that Yamaha. Can we get a rag over here, guys? We need a rag. All my kitchen towels. More on that in a minute. I'm out of kitchen towels, let's put it that way. All my kitchen towels are used up. And more on that in a minute. Guys, remind me about kitchen towels and washing machines. Just remind me about that. Remind me about DIY porno and remind me about kitchen towels and washing machines. We'll get there. All right, we'll get there. I'm gonna lean on you guys heavily today because we all saw what it was like yesterday. God damn. I did some changes between yesterday and today. We reviewed the footage. We figured out our mistakes. So, like, DIY washing machine. That's the dream. Ah, thank you, Vicer. Thank you, Vicer. Vicer pinned himself. I appreciate it. Let me just catch up on chat real quick, and then we're gonna go on to the next thing, guys. We're doing things a little loosey-goosey now that we're on weekdays because we only got one game. We only got one game to actually check out, so I don't really have to rush. I can spend my time. I thought about, to be honest with you, I thought about taking out the 15-minute timer and just kind of playing until I feel ready for it, until I feel like I've had enough, which some of these games, it will be still 15 minutes, I assure you. But I was talking with some other streamers, and they were just like, look, if you're doing just like a one game format, you don't really have to adhere to a 15-minute shot clock. Sorry, I'm trying not to belch into the mic. Like, so I don't know what we're gonna do yet. You know, I haven't figured it out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Vicer. The timer was a good idea with the old format, but this new format is weird with the timer. I agree. I feel like maybe I'll just keep playing until we're done. You know, like until whatever. You know. Vicer, I was genuinely confused when you said you had a timer for fun and games. The funny thing is like if I had even tried to use the timer for fun and games, we would have never made it. Never made it. Cause like I was still 15 minutes deep on just the paint section where I was talking about the cow, you know? Like, so I don't know, man. We're still figuring it out. We changed our day from what is it? From Saturday mornings to Tuesday and Wednesday evenings. So, you know, I was like, you know, we'll figure it out as we go. There we go. We're gonna hide that real quick. All right, we got John in the chat. John, box art, full of posers. Yeah, all of them, every single one of them. None of these guys listen to Kill Switch Engage. You can tell. You can tell. Hey, what's up, Zartan? Good to see you again, brother. I'm glad you came back, man. We didn't scare you off the first time. Let's try harder this time. Zartan, I do like that that background though. Still clean coloring. Yeah, the coloring is good. It is clean. It's kind of like I said yesterday, the Baja box art that nobody's gonna remember what I'm talking about. It kind of has that soft Meemaw looking paint to it, the paint effect to it. Like I dig it, man. I like it. I do kind of like it. Like Vicer, okay, what the hell is going on here? Like, but yeah, it is a little plain. You're right, Zartan. You're right. Like. Vicer, I just like the classic Superman archetype we don't see anymore. Superman just chilling, being OP and dorky. Yeah, all right. The 1930s, 1940s, you could get away with like hiding a secret identity with just some rim lens glasses. You know, you could get away with like just putting some nerd. Having him putting on his glasses and nobody knew it was Clark Kent and Superman. I was just like, nowadays, even back then, I was just like, how did nobody see through this? You know? Like, he literally just puts on a pair of glasses. That's it. That's his entire, like, and maybe he gives himself a coif, you know? Maybe he coiffs it a little bit different, but that's it. That's all he does. I don't understand how Superman even became popular. Like, I was just like, ugh. My favorite Superman was Communist Superman. Was Red Sun Superman. I was a huge fan of Red Sun Superman. It pissed off all the Americans when it came out. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. John, they be orbiting. That's right. They be orbiting, you know. Zartan, note to self, need more buff heroes. We did have, what was it, One Punch Man? Wasn't he super skinny? Or no, maybe I'm thinking about something else. We need some really skinny looking, we had, what was it, Professor Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic. He's skinny, but you know, he's more like Dalsim. And that's not a superhero ability. That's just, he just does a lot of yoga, you know, just does a lot of yoga. John Turst, hey 6, DIY porno. Okay, good to know. I will remember. I will not remember. The Vicer pinned it, but I don't know how to access my pins on this side, you know, like, oh Lord. Yeah, this is rated mature, which is strange because it's 13, age 13 and up and still mature. So I don't know what all that's about. Vicer, it has a mecha, so Frank would like it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, throw a mecha all over this, and that's you know. Karrison, are all the reminders related? Hey, baby, how you doing? How you doing? You getting down on those peppercorns? I know you are. They are semi-related, spectrally related, not totally related. I mean, I guess technically they are related. Yeah. Technically, they're... Don't. Nobody know that Karrison's chewing peppercorns. You guys remember why I used to chew peppercorns? She's doing the same thing. She's doing the same thing. Karrison, tell us real quick. Does the peppercorn method, does it work? Does it actually... Because, I mean, it worked for me. Because, like, I was anxiety puking for a while there. For 2 weeks straight. But does it do anything for you? Does it remove it? No spicy wine tonight, though? That is a shame. That is a shame. I do like a good spicy wine, you know? Some spicy wine kisses. Like, Zartan, I know about the beat 'em up. Didn't know there was a difference. Yeah, you are correct. Or you're not correct, Zartan. No, I mean, you are correct. But there is a difference. I'll give you an example. Right here inside my sunglasses that Vicer in the chat made for us. This is our logo that Vicer made. He's tremendous. He's fantastic. He's brilliant. Speaking of brilliant, he's so fucking brilliant. Oh shit! I forgot to make some people some moderators. Whoops-a-doodle. That's my fault. I'll do it after the stream. By the way, guys, go ahead and give Vicer7 a follow. Anybody who likes my streams, you will like Vicer streams. We are split from the same atom. We are two peas in a pod. Like, go check out Vicer. He's tremendous. Good luck trying to pin him down on a streaming schedule. You'll never know. Just turn your notifications on. That's the only way you'll ever know that Vicer is streaming, you know? But go give Vicer a follow. He's tremendous. I fucking love Vicer. Everything that man does. Every single thing that man does. Like, but yeah, Zartan, right here inside the glasses, that's Streets of Rage. That's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. And the game that we are about to play is a 1v1 fighting game, which is like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. So beat 'em up just means you're going side to side, you're beating up a whole bunch of enemies, whereas a 1v1 fighting game, you're only beating up one enemy. That's the difference. It's so scientific. So scientific. All right, I'm gonna re-chat. We're gonna follow up on chat, and then we're on to it, boys. We're on to it. We're going to our notes. Like, let's see here. John, redeem bro down, Pentiment. I will steal your nugs. I have robbed you. That nug, that singular nug, is mine. Like, you don't get it no more. How dare you? How dare you come in here and talk about Pentiment? Oh, Lord. Vicer, I was contractually obligated to be there yesterday since I redeemed it. That don't stop Frank. Don't stop Frank. Frank redeems games all the time. You don't even fucking watch them. It's just like, what the fuck, Frank? It's like, I tell you when I'm doing this. Frank, you know how Frank is. He's deep into about 7 singles of Kraft American processed cheese. So, you know. Oh, Lord. Zartan, just take your time to enjoy the game. No. When I originally started OTL, almost about 2 years ago, guys, November will be 2 years. When I originally started OTL, I wanted to keep a very, very strict 15-minute time limit because, as we have seen on previous episodes, some of these games, you do not need 15 minutes to revisit, to decide, to determine whether or not the nostalgia still lives. And we don't need to. We don't need to. Vicer7, I'm glad you covered it. I knew we're talking about fun and games yesterday. I'm glad you covered it. I knew nothing about it and also learned nothing about it. Exactly. Enigma of a game. It is an enigma of a game, you know. I did. All things said, I haven't watched the whole stream back yet, but I did watch some of the stream yesterday, and I was like, this wasn't bad. This was actually, I'm surprised I got 2 hours of content out of it. I don't know how I did, but I did. I got a lot out of it, but, you know, that's cool. Like, that's so, I can figure out how to make anything somewhat entertaining, you know, somewhat interesting. Although, I think everybody in chat was there everybody there was there because they wanted to understand how I pronounce crayons. Everybody in chat was bullying me, and they were saying that you pronounce it crayons. No, you do not. No, you do not. It's crayons. C-R-A-N-S. Crayons. That's how you pronounce it. If anybody, yeah, crayons. Exactly, John. You got it. Crayons. Crayons. Cranberries. Like, not crayons. How dare you? See, that's what we're talking about. There's the bully right there. I talked to JJ earlier today, and I was like, hey, thanks for hanging out, and thanks for bullying me with my girlfriend. You bitch. Like, how dare you? I'm not saying, I'm just saying, a lot of the cyber bullies that hang out in my chat, they're all females. They're all females. They're all biological females. Is there a pattern there? Is there a pattern there? JJ's never on my side. JJ even saying that she was on my side, that's to undermine me. I know how she works. She's not fooling anybody. I refuse to let her in close. Channel wars. Channel wars are still ongoing, guys. Channel wars. Zartan, nothing shall make me fear. Brother, we'll try. Or a fake mustache. Oh, shit. Vicer, I like to believe people just humor Superman because he's probably not completely mentally there. Like, oh, yeah, Clark Kent. Okay, buddy. Okay, yeah. Why don't you take this over to the fax machine? Why don't you do something here, you know? Like, oh, Vicer One Man Punch was good. I like Mob Psycho more, though, in terms of super OP characters. I haven't seen Mob Psycho. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Vicer DIY is such a weird term in this age of AI assistance, high-end software, and expert technology in all phones. That's true. It's true. However, we haven't figured out a way to make the AI phones, the AI Google phones, put up some soffit fascia. Haven't figured that out yet. You get your phone like so. Here, I'm going to show you guys. Don't look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Good. You can't see it. You can't put your phone, maybe you can. I don't know if you can or not. You can't put your phone up to your soffit fascia and it automatically fixes it. AI won't be able to figure it out. So, you know, like, so we still need manual grunt labor in today's time, you know, like, and to be honest with you, I'm kind of reverting. I used to be a tech kid. I used to love technology, which I know if you've ever watched any of my streams, that's going to be a surprise to all of you. But I used to really embrace and love technology, and now I don't really like technology at all. Like, everything that you touch that's technologically based, like, it immediately mines you for data. Immediately mines your data. It immediately knows the maiden name of your mother and where you were born. And I'm just like, we didn't need this at all. We could have just kept the technology, but now corporations have bought into selling your data to each and every person that ever, you know, every single human being in China. Like, that's all I'm saying. I've been hacked 3 different times by the Chinese, which that sounds like I'm being softly racist. It's an actual true statement. When I started the business, I was hacked 3 different times by China. Like, and I say China, it could have just been a bot that was redirecting towards China, but every single time it said it came from a Chinese place. So I was like, I don't know what I did to piss off the Chinese, but I did. It was sometime after I started streaming, so I'm sure I said something bad about the Chinese. I don't know. Maybe I did. I wouldn't do that. I love the Chinese people. I would never say anything bad about them. Kerosene, oh yeah, I think the terpenes help. Oh, fantastic, baby. Fantastic. I love that it works for you. You and Neil Young, you know, the 3 of us in a tub together, looking at each other, uncomfortable eye contact. Vicer, I used paint.net to make that. Did you really, Vicer? Did you really make paint.net? I don't even know what paint.net is, but it looks great. It's one of my favorite OTLs. It's one of my favorite OTL logos. I'm a huge fan of it. Guys, we're filibustering like crazy right now, but you know, we'll get there. We're almost there. We're almost done with chat. We're gonna get there, guys. I swear to you, we'll get there. Oh God, Vicer, every time I stream, Frank will post, but will never answer when I ask, how are you doing today, buddy? Yeah, he doesn't do that. I don't know why he doesn't do that. Frank doesn't feel. Frank doesn't have emotions. He's all scooped out. Vicer, nostalgia is a capitalistic trap. It sure is nowadays. That's for damn sure. Back in the day, which was a Wednesday, just like today, nostalgia was cool. Not anymore, though. Not anymore. Zartan, nostalgia can be good, but you got to be honest with yourself. You are correct, sir. And that's kind of like the entire impetus for this show, OTL, because I got tired of getting on streams and getting on social media and just watching people ejaculate in their pants for games that they played, you know, when they were kids. And I understand, that's fine. That's an individual experience. People can fill their pants with ejaculate on their own channels. That's fine. But to me, I was just like, guys, I don't think you're being truthful with yourselves. You know, like, these games have aged. They're dusty. And yes, there are arguments out there that's like, the game didn't age, you did. And it's like, yes, I understand that. Yes, the game is the exact same. It's always been that way. But, you know, come on now. I can't sell that in the stream format, you know? Oh, Lord. Crayons? Not crayons. JJ was on. No, she wouldn't. John, if you are Southern, crayons. Otherwise, crayons. That is... I'm trying to remember the last time I heard someone actually say crayons in person. I don't think I've ever fucking heard it. Like, I've always, in my entire life, I've heard people say crayons. Like, it's crayons. And what the fuck is this music, guys? What is this music? Guys, we're gonna make a call. We're gonna make a play on the field here. I can't handle this music. This King of the Monsters arcade music is fucking with me today, guys. I can't do it. So we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna get rid of it. So sorry. So sorry. We're coming up with plan B. We're aborting. We're aborting. All right. We're getting rid of it. We don't need it. There you go. We're just gonna throw something in there that's non-threatening and doesn't have a whole bunch of fucking Sega farts in it. Jesus H. Vicer, Julia makes me laugh because her chat says the most fucked up shit and she's just chilling with a smile on her face. Me and Joey have been getting after her. We've been getting after JJ. She's not here, so we can talk about it. Hold on, let me check if she actually is here. Is she here? No, she's not here. Good. We've been fucking with JJ really bad because, and I don't want there to be a fallout from this, and I'm sure there will be now that I'm fucking highlighting it. But JJ really, and I don't know anybody in her chat. I'm sure they're all nice Christian people, you know, but every time, not every time, but sometimes I hang out in JJ's chat, I'm just like, God, there's so many coomers, you know? I just feel like there's a lot of coomers in that chat, man. And me and Joey have been just nonstop railing JJ for thinking that her chat's not coomers. And look, the business perspective of it, I get it. Because if I'm a streamer, I'm not going to call out my chat and call them coomers. Although y'all are a bunch of fucking coomers. I'll call y'all out all day long. But she's doing a different model. She's doing a different approach, you know? She's trying to be chill about it. Me, I don't give a fuck. That's obviously, you've seen this. You get it. So we've just been, oh God, every single time we can, you know? So, I mean, it's the channel wars. She started it. So it's not my fault. She got a bunch of coomers in her chat, okay? I do love JJ. Don't pass it around that, you know, I think badly of JJ's streams. I don't think badly of JJ streams. I don't even think badly of the people in there. It's just whenever I'm in there, it just feels like everybody's groveling and, I don't know, filling their own pants with ejaculate. I don't get it. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid for my girlfriend to start streaming, to be honest with you, because I'm just like, ooh, she's never going to get a following because I'm going to ban every coomer that comes in there. Like, sorry. Anyways, didn't mean to do that little pivot there. Kerosene, it's the first time JJ and I had a disagreement and we quickly resolved. Oh, fuck, I almost knocked over my fucking screen. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad, boys. If I broke my monitor here on stream, I'd just give up streaming. I'd be done. I'd be like, you know what, guys, we tried. We had a good time. We fucked up the camera and everything. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Yeah, we got to move this monitor a little closer now. Too afraid to knock it off. I mean, it's only like a $300 monitor, so it'd be no big deal. Not for a pool lord like myself. It'd be totally fine. Oh, God. Okie dokie. Yeah, the bright light. You saw? Okay, good. You didn't see everything that I have typed in there. I got a little list there. It's for other stuff. Vicer, I wonder if it's designed to white out the screen like that on cam. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird because it's just like, it doesn't say. There you go. There you go. See what it says there? Yep. I got it written down, boys, just in case I forget. Now you guys know. Now you guys know what the pool lord does with his spare time when he's out on the route. He makes little flirtation jokes for his girlfriend. Fucking cringe. All right, let's the Kerosene. The real question is, what did he not want us to see? Well, now you saw it. Now you coomers can be like, oh, and see, Zarn's doing it. I called you out, Zarn. Vicer, now we're locked in hard now. Okay, that's good, because we're about to. Like, John, I embrace technology. I keep all my puns in a database. John, you can see yourself out. You can see yourself out, John. Vicer, how dare you? Do not enable him. You're encouraging him. Oh my God, John, you've been punning it up like crazy lately, bro. I know what it is. It's because you haven't been able to stream with Super RPG friends because Frankie's on hiatus. So Like, you know, it's like John hasn't been able to get his fix, and so he's coming to my stream and my Discord and just inciting a pun war with my brother. I'm like, oh God, Jesus, Lord. Vicer, I don't know how to use Photoshop. I just use an old ass image editor that's like 10 years old. Well, brother, what you're doing works, man. I love your work here. Like, big fan. I was talking to some people. I'm gonna get serious about streaming in the next 7 to 9 months. We're gonna turn the stone, boys. We're gonna become an actual serious streamer, not like what I'm doing right now, which is pissing in the wind. And I'm going to assemble a team, like Avengers, but with more misogyny. And you're on that team, Vicer. You're on that team, brother. Like, Vicer, 2 years of 6 trolling retro gamers led to this. That's right. That's right. Where the fuck are the crayons emotes? Bro, I need to write that down. Hold on. Let me write that down. I'm writing that down, Vicer. I'm going to change up my emotes. All right, emotes, crayons. That's all we need. That's all we need, boys. I got it. I got it in there. I will, John. I put it in the note. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. This is why you're a power girlfriend. Like, Vicer, I watched the channel Wars from my castle. Chaos is a ladder. Carrison 4, Pool Lord. That's me, baby. I'm Lord Pool. I kind of switched them interchangeably, Lord Pool and Pool Lord. Zardan, but does the ladder have a safety net? No, no safety nets here, bro. No safety nets. Is my web camera fucking up? Is it all blurry? Carrison, whoa, revealing a secret note. I did. I revealed it. You guys saw it. You guys saw it. Vicer, that's fucking hot. Nice. Carrison, we're here for it. Vicer, John's a good one to have around. I agree. John's the best one to have around, you know? Like, I love John. I give him a lot of shit, but John is like hands down one of my favorite people in the world. In the world, not just streaming, but in the world. I'm gonna deactivate my camera, guys. I'm gonna reactivate it and see if that did it. Scared it away. Okay, that seems better. We're almost there, guys. John, I like how Six thinks he'll eventually catch up on chat with all of us. I'm trying to do better. I thought about it yesterday, and I was just like, fuck. I was still working under the old format, which is like, I don't read chat till the end. But I was like, maybe I can just start reading chat in the middle of my notes. I don't know, man. I'm still figuring it out. I hate fucking streaming on the weekdays. Jesus Christ. Like, oh, God. Vicer, the problem is that we respond to him as he speaks. Yeah. And I never shut up. John, I didn't peg Carrison as a power top. Oh, yeah. She's super, super kinky. Super. Boys, let me just tell you, everything they say about nurses, it's true. It's true. There's a reason why they carry gloves with them, okay? They love to check the prostates, all right? Not only is my prostate thoroughly checked, she has made a 3D printed model of it, which I thought was kind of weird when she brought it last week. I was just like, strange. I was just like, yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like a coffee bean that somebody drop kicked right in the center of it. So I was just like, okie dokie. Like, Vicer John made me laugh the most when I would edit Super RPG Friends. Yeah, because his facial reactions are so good. They're so good, and they're so powerful, too. Speaking of powerful, all right, guys, it's time for notes. We have filibustered enough. All right, so that's King of the Monsters. That's the Sega. That is the Sega box art. You guys want to look at the SNES box art? Night and day better. Night and day better. Why didn't they just go with this one? Why didn't they just go with the Super box art? Yeah, way better. Way better. Not only is there action, we get an idea of what we're getting into. Okay, we have the SNES box art right there, and then this is the Sega box art. Everybody's just hanging around, looking good for the camera, and then this is the Super box art. There's a goddamn, yeah, he's giving a T-Rex a fucking noogie. He's grinding down on that shit. He's avoiding the horn, which is very smart. It's a rookie move. You never power noogie a dinosaur that has a horn coming out of his fucking head, you know? And so just a night and day better, so much better. We got action on the front of it, and not only do we have action on the front of it, it gives us an idea on what the gameplay will be like. You're gonna beat the shit out of some monsters, and you yourself are gonna be a monster. It's just like, I don't know why they didn't go with the super version, to be honest with you. I really don't. All right, guys, we got some notes. It's time for some notes. Let's bring it in here, guys. Let's get serious. Let's get serious now, all right? Serious mode. Serious streamer. Okay. You guys ready for serious? It's time. Oh, fuck that up. It's time for serious. I love that. I preface everything I do like I'm gonna do something big, and then I fuck it up immediately. I love it. I do love it, actually. King of the Monsters 2, the sequel. Gravity slammed our limp ragdoll bodies in October of 1994. That's when it came out, 1994, October, for the Sega. The MSRP for King of the Monsters 2 for the Sega Genesis was $64.99. $64.99 here in America in 1994. Guys, $64.99 in 1994, that is $138 in 2024, the year of our Lord. That is fucking insane. Could you imagine paying $138 for King of the Monsters 2? I can't, and nor will I. But guys, October for 94, October 94 for the Genesis, it's pretty GD hot in terms of releases. And you guys want to know what the gaming landscape looks like for the Sega Genesis in October of 94? I know you do, because that's where we're going. October, here's what the gaming landscape looked like in 1994. Beavis and Butthead came out. It had to, guys. It had to happen. The culture, they demanded it. We needed a Beavis and Butthead video game in October of 1994. And I did play the shit out of Beavis and Butthead for the Super, I think. I can't remember if it was the Super or the Genesis. I played it for one of them. And it's not a very good game, guys. It's not a very good game. But as a child, I loved it because, you know, I loved Beavis and Butthead. Makes sense. Makes sense. Guys, what else came out in October of 1994 for the Sega Genesis? That would be Earthworm James. Earthworm James. Harder than you remember it, but still fucks. Game still fucks. Earthworm James came out for the Sega Genesis in October of 1994. We did review Earthworm James on a previous OTL. It still got the sauce. It's still a good game. It is hard. It is not an easy game. Like, I walked into it and the difficulty beef-gated me right out the gate. So I was just like, holy shit. It's a lot harder than you remember it. Guys, what else came out in October of 1994 for the Sega Genesis? That would be Shining Force 2. Shining Force 2. The Virgins! They rejoiced. Any and every time that I can beat up on Shining Force fans, I will. I will. I never actually played Shining Force, so I can't really talk a whole bunch of shit about it, but I will anyways. So 1994 for the Sega Genesis, October, Shining Force 2 came out. You guys want to know what else came out? October 1994 for the Sega Genesis. That would be Sparkster Rocket Knight 2, the sequel to Sparkster Rocket Knight. Good game, good ass game. The first one and the second one, both good ass games. Commensurately rated, not underrated, not overrated, but rated. Commensurately rated. You saw how I went real slow right there, so I didn't fucking jam my knee back into my desk, almost knock over everything I got over here. We're gonna go very slow when it comes to moving around. Yeah, Rocket Knight. You love the Rocket Knight, don't you, Zartan? You love it. Oh, there it is. Vicer's on top of it. We're gonna be on top of Vicer. Oh, don't take that out of context. Don't take that out of context. I mean, you know, we'll throw him a bone, of course. He's our boy. He's been supporting us this whole time, so we kind of have to. We got Sega. I'm not looking at chat right now, so I don't know what you guys are saying. But Vicer, he agreed with my girlfriend, Karison, and he said that I too, he agreed that I was an unconventionally handsome man. Rocket Knight 2, Sparkster. There it is. And we got Vicer in there. Vicer, you have redeemed your Dino Nugs to make us play Rocket Knight 2 for the Sega on a later date. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Fantastic. Very good. Very good. There it is. Yeah, stick around, Zartan. You'll see it. You'll see it in about 9.5 months when we get there. Guys, what else came out? October 1994 on the Sega Genesis. October 1994 on the Sega Genesis. That would be Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles came out October 1994. Just, you know, broke the mold. Threw away the mold when it came out. I did love me some Sonic and Knuckles, man, and the whole lock-in shit with the games where you could put. You thought you were scandalous, and you were just like, oh, I'll just put in Forgotten Worlds. I'll put in Altered Beast on there and put Knuckles in Altered Beast. It didn't work like that. It didn't work like that. I wish it had, because that would have been tits, but it didn't work like that at all. So, Sonic and Knuckles. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. But playing as Knuckles in Sonic 2, that was pretty tubular. Pretty tubular. I enjoyed playing some Knuckles, but this is back before I knew Knuckles as he is now, which is do you know the way, brother? Like, which I will never betray Ugandan Knuckles ever. The Ugandan Knuckles is too good. It's too good to be true. Somebody told me that it's slightly racist, but I don't see color. I only see Ugandan Knuckles. So, and guys, our last hello Ugandan Knuckles. But you got it. Our last game that came out in 1994 October for the Sega Genesis, that was Shaq Fu. And the internet collectively said LOL. You know, like that is that. It was not a good game. It was. I'm not bringing anything fresh to, you know, any of this, because like it was not. I don't have any jokes, guys. No jokes. All right. It was Shaq Fu. We all know Shaq Fu. It's terrible. Terrible fucking game. Like, yeah, there was a remake too. Yeah, Zartan. You'll see that in the supplementary materials. Were you peeking at my notes? How do you know where we're going with this? We're gonna go there a little bit later. But guys, the notes, we're getting back to it. King of the Monsters. The 1992 arcade iteration was developed by SNK. We all know SNK. I don't need to waste your time talking about SNK. But that was the arcade iteration. That's not the Sega Genesis iteration. So you got me, Vicer. You showed us your phone notes. You got me. Yeah. Damn. Vicer's quick. He's quick today. But that was the arcade version. The arcade version was developed by SNK, not the home port. The Genesis home port was developed by B-Top. B-Top. It's weird because online there are some people that say it's B-E space T-O-P. B-Top. Like be the top of your game, B-Top. But then there are other websites online that say B-Top is B-E no space T-O-P. B-Top. Bet-Top. Bet-Op? I don't know. But guys, none of you are knowing who B-Top is, I assure you. None of you are knowing who B-Top is. And you ain't knowing who B-Top are. They made one Sega Genesis game, this one that we're about to play, and they made 2 games for the Saturn, one of which looks like this. It's some anime shit. I don't know, man. I don't know what this actually is. I wrote down, it's Bakura Retsu Hunter? Bakura Retsu Hunter. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't actually, but that's what they made, B-Top. B-Top, that's what they were getting into. So y'all ain't knowing them, all right? I don't have to spend a lot of time on that, because y'all ain't knowing them. So, the plot to King of the Monsters 2 is that it takes place 3 years following the events of the first game, and only 3 monsters survived what is known as the King of the Monsters Massacre. That's how it is actually said in the instruction manual. A kaiju genocide, if you will. Like, An evil, hold on, an evil, malevolent monster. Oh, no, I put it over there. Okay, there we go. We'll just hide chat. You guys don't need to be seen. An evil, malevolent alien monster is invading Earth, and the remaining monsters must defend Earth. But why, though? Really? Why? No different than what I was saying with Decap Attack. Why don't we just let the aliens and the demons take over, you know? Let's see how they do. They can probably do better than us, you know? I don't see why they couldn't. It's possible. It's a possibility. So that is the plot to King of the Monsters 2. Now, gameplay. Now, when it comes to gameplay differs across the different ports. For most home console iterations, King of the Monsters 2 deviated from its previous formula. With the OG, the first iteration, King of the Monsters 1, the OG played kind of like a 1v1 fighting game, as you see here. This is a 1v1 fighting game. I have another GIF there. I put it over there. Okay, that gives you an idea. All right, well, that gives you a better idea of what a 1v1 fighting game looks like. I'm sure you guys know what it looks like, but still. However, most of the ports, including the SNES, which most people played the SNES iteration to King of the Monsters 2, not the Sega Genesis iteration. So most of the ports adopted a more side-scrolling beat-em-up formula, a call in the field. They put a play on the field. There's a call in the field to genre shift. They kind of wanted the genre shift, which was a smart call, considering that the first game was pretty assy. It was not a very good game. First game was not that great. It was no bueno, ladies and jerks. However, the Genesis port was developed by B-Top, not Takara. Takara developed the SNES iteration, and I think the Neo Geo iteration could have been SNK that did the Neo Geo iteration, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And so, but because B-Top did the Genesis version, they kept the old dusty ass formula as the original. So it's funny because I've had fellow streamers and colleagues and friends say like, "Oh, you're playing King of Monsters 2? Oh, they changed it into a beat 'em up. It's so good." And I was like, "Y'all played the SNES version. We're playing the Genesis version. The Genesis version don't play like a beat 'em up. It plays like the old dusty ass King of the Monsters 1. So we'll figure that out." So, but being fair, it also unlocks all of the bosses from Get. Is this what I had for this? I don't remember why I have that there, but that's fine. It also unlocks all the bosses from the get-go, including this guy. Farmady. His name is Farmady. 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 It unlocks all the bosses from Get and employs special attacks that have God's honest input commands, you know? Like, also, I really like, and we'll talk about it in just a second. I do really like the sprite work when it comes to King of the Monsters. As you can tell from this guy down here on the bottom, if I can get to it, that guy down here on the bottom just spinning around, just having a good old time. That's right, look at him spin. Like, I think that's really good sprite work. I think that looks tremendous. I mean, it looks terrifying because the body is poking out of the alien's body because he's basically laying on his stomach, essentially. But I think the sprite work is very cool. I think it's super cool sprite work. So, reception. What? Did I not? I did it again. See, this is what happens when I take a week and don't do an OTL. Then I can't remember what the fuck I put all this shit in here. So, okay, yeah, I guess I was just putting some sprite work stuff in there. Okay, so we're just talking about sprites. Guys, I just want to point out something to you. Are you guys seeing what I'm saying? There's something vaguely sexually aggressive about all these attacks. Are you seeing it? Are you guys seeing it? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. I mean, good sprite work. I love the sprite work on it. The sprite work looks really good. However, this is looking, guys, I'm just gonna give you a little heads up here. Before I started streaming, I was editing a DIY home porno movie that me and my girlfriend made. Don't get scared. It's no big deal. We have a healthy sexual relationship. We're in a long distance relationship. We took a porno movie of ourselves from different edits, and this is kind of what it looks like. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. It kind of looks like this, all right? Like, that's what we do. That's how we do, all right? We turn into monsters, and then we immediately start being violent towards each other's genitals. Not in a sexual way, but just a violent way. Like, you know, I might step on her genitals. She might shoot a weird snake monster from The Thing on my genitals, okay? That's what it is. That's true love, guys. It's true love, all right? Don't judge. Don't judge. That's not what I had to say about DIY home porno movie, but I'm guessing that's going to be the theme for this show. We're going to return to that joke multiple times, so... Reception for the arcade iteration of King of the Monsters 2 was not terrible. It was the 11th most successful table arcade unit for July of 1992, which is, I mean, 11. 11, that's better than 12. It's better than 12, right? Well, I guess it depends on which way you're doing it, because sometimes 12 might be better than 11. At least in terms of numbers, 12 is greater than 11. But in terms of being the best of the best, 11 is better than 12 in this regard. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. So King of the Monsters 2, the arcade, was the 11th most successful table arcade unit for July of 1992. King of the Monsters 2 for the Genesis generally romped and stomped in the 6.0 to 7.0 score range. If that sort of thing gods your Zilla, you know, if you get crazy about scores, that's what it got. 6.0 to 7.0, generally speaking. You know, I'm the one who averages it. I do fuzzy math. Reviewers, they applauded the finesse and technical prowess that came with the sprite work, as we just talked about, and they enjoyed the bright and loud colors. It is a very colorful game. Some reviewers appreciated the fact that the Sega iteration shed the bulk and filler of the beat 'em up and got right into the boss fights. You know, some people were saying the fact that, you know, you had to go through a whole bunch of other enemies that didn't mean anything just to get to the boss fight, and then you got to the boss fight, they just saw it as filler. And they were just like, just give us the boss, you know? So some people actually applauded the Genesis for keeping the same formula. Detractors cited an unusually high difficulty peak, making most of the game revolve around cheap combat tricks. And that is something I distinctly remember from King of the Monsters 1 and King of the Monsters 2, because I have played both of them. This is a game I actually have played. You find an attack that works, and you just keep doing that attack. And you use the cheese strat. You cheese strat the boss all the time. That's all you can do, you know? You have to cheese strat. So, you know, sometimes good is better, and sometimes better is good. And, you know, and better is good. And positive is good too, except when it's a pregnancy test. Not saying, I'm just saying. All right, that's it for my official notes, guys, but I do have some bonus material here. Just a couple of things that did not fit into my notes. For instance, this comes from the Sega iteration. Good flame sprites. Good flames, man. Good flames. I appreciate... In video games, I appreciate a really good flame sprite, you know? Like, you don't see them this good anymore. The flame sprites were better back when we were young, you know? Better then, you know? Better then. Also, there is a stage select, the stage select is hilarious because American City, huge Frogger. I just thought the stage select was Hilarious. Or the different stages, not so much stage select, but you know, the different stages. But that's not it, boys. That's not it. In case American City didn't do it for you, we also have French City. Not Paris, not Florence, you know, French City. I can't explain why that makes me laugh so much, but it does. It definitely does. Like, and then they gave away swag with King of the Monsters 2. They gave away swag. Like, free keychain while supplies last. Get a free King of the Monsters 2 keychain. Write your name and address on an envelope and put 2 29-cent. That gives you an idea how far ago this was, because stamps are like 60 cents now. Put 2 29-cent stamps on it, put that envelope inside another, and mail it to Takara, Department K, King of the Monsters 2, 230 5th Avenue, Suite 1201 6, New York, New York, the 10,001. That's, and I agree, Zartan, you're right. Like, that's cool. Is it swag? Is it useless garbage? Yes. But it's cool. They didn't have to do that. There was no need for that. They just said, hey, send us an envelope with 2 fucking stamps in it, or 2 stamps on it. Put that envelope inside of another envelope. We'll mail it back to you. And we'll give you a keychain for free. Companies don't do this shit anymore. You get like online, like in-game. Yeah, I bet I agree with you, John. I guarantee that keychain is expensive now. Can one of my chatters look that up on eBay? Can we get an eBay look into how expensive the King of the Monsters 2 keychain? I kind of want to know now. My guess is like $20. Tops out $20. Like, maybe more though. I don't know. But I wish companies would kind of do that. I wish companies would take the time to, and I know why they don't, because it costs them a lot more money to make physical, tangible swag than it does just giving you some horse armor in your fucking Morrowind, you know? And nowadays, you know, developers, publishers or not developers, more like publishers. They just give you some online DLC, some free shit that nobody likes. So it's just like, I don't know, man. I kind of, again, not that a keychain would be enough to steer me one way or the other, but I would put that fucker on my keyring. I guarantee you. You got me a King of the Monsters 2 keychain right now, I'd put that fucker on there. For sure. Like, $8. Thank you, York. I appreciate you, brother. It's good to see you again, York. Were you here yesterday for fun and games? I hope you were. God, it was so painful for everybody. I mean, it's just the logo. That's, you know, $8 is fair. I was at work. Does that mean you weren't here? I don't know, York. It seems like you can solder and weld at any point in time, you know? It seems like you have a real man schedule. You decide when you want to work. I don't think, I just envision York being someone who nobody tells him to work. Like, they basically hire him. They're just like, yeah, you just do whatever you're ready, brother. Like, let us know when you're done. Kind of afraid of York. York kind of scares me a little bit. He's so serious. I love York. Guys, our final supplementary material here, our final bonus content. He needs some milk. Who needs the milk? Don't you fish me, you son of a bitch. I take it back. You're a degenerate. How dare you? Get out of my chat. York fished the fuck out of me. Oh, yeah, he does. He sounds like he's an actual manual laborer. I'm just a cush manual laborer. I do work outside, but like, I don't know. I would call what I do barely manual labor, but some days it is, but most of the time, not really. So, guys, are you ready to see what King of the Monsters 2 for the Sega Genesis is going on the milk market right now? You guys want to see what it's going for? Some prices? We got some prices for you. Bada bing, there it is. Loose. Picking it up at Meemaw's yard sale. You can pick it up $13. Not that expensive. Not that expensive whatsoever. Complete. Sib. Complete in box. $36. $36. Not bad. Like, New, brand spanking new, still factory sealed, $162, which going by the notes, I mean, it MSRP'd in 1994 for $64.99, and that would be $138. So not all that much different, really. Not that much different. New, $162. Graded, somebody graded King of the Monsters 2, and they graded it, and it's going for about $451. The box, just a box, $5. Just a manual, $13. So not that bad, not that bad. If you're looking to collect King of the Monsters 2, now's your chance, boys. Now is your chance. Get on it. Get on it. Get on some King of the Monsters 2 for the Sega Genesis. And guys, that is my notes officially. We're gonna delete all these sources. We don't need them. Get out of here. Beat it. Beat it. York got your bass. He did. He did. All right, guys, I'm gonna catch up on chat. All right, we're gonna catch up on chat, and then we're gonna do some supplementary material. We're gonna take a look at some gaming commercials and a little pizzo mezzo so I can go TT, and then we're gonna play the game. And then we're gonna do a recap, we're gonna do a review, and then we're gonna close out the stream. That's it. That's all we are doing. All right, let's see what we got here in chat. Well, you guys were talking a lot. I was keeping up with you, but you know, I miss here and there. It sucks too, because like when I go back and like watch the stream, most of the time I just listen to the stream, but sometimes I actually watch it with my phone, and I'm just like, fuck, man, people were killing it in chat, and I didn't even get to see it. Oh, speaking of, there he is. Oh, there's the golden stud. There he is. What's going on, Goldie? A toast to the deleted sources. Yeah, we will toast. Let's toast the Goldie first. Let's give Goldie his due. He's a fucking stud. Look, I'm just saying. When pay attention to us, Six Senpai. I am. We're giving you the shout out. Go follow Goldie. Goldie plays all the cool nerd virgin RPGs over at his channel, Golden Drummer 730. Give him a follow. Definitely give him a follow. He's fucking fantastic. I love going to his channel and immediately derailing it with all of my fucking mindlessness. So, all right, Goldie wants us to toast. We got to toast. Like, oh Lord, look who is. Someone is peppercorning hard in my shared notes. Like, you guys won't know what that means, but I do. Let's get a toast. Let's get a toast for the golden stud. We love him. We fucking love that guy. I have toast in here somewhere. Where are the toasts? There they are. I don't know why they're all the way down there. I don't know why we're all the way down there. Let's see. We got a toast. We got to find a sexual toast for Golden, because he's a sexual deviant. Like, he's an absolute prevert. I don't know if you guys knew, but Golden, super perverted. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Okay. We'll do this one. We will pivot away from sexual stuff. A toast! A toast! A toast! Hopefully tonight won't be like that time I was invited to a dinner party at Jeffrey Dahmer's house. I got there late, and boy, did I get the cold shoulder. Thank you, Goldie. Thank you for redeeming that. Boo! How you doing, baby? How we doing, Erica? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Like, oh, Lord. Boo. You loved it. You loved every minute of it. All right, I'm going to catch up on chat. We're catching up. I did miss some, I felt like I missed some gems in chat, and I don't want to miss anything you guys do. Chat, you guys are literally 1/3 of everything I do here. Like, I was telling Karison the other day, it was yesterday, because I told her, I was just like, my favorite part about streaming is just bits getting with chat. It's just reacting to chat. It's not actually playing the games. That's obvious. Like, it's just talking to you guys. So, you know, I wanna, Joey makes fun of me all the time. He's like, oh, you're responding to chat from 20 minutes ago. Why are you wasting our time with this? And I was like, I'm not wasting anybody's time. People chat in my chat because they want to be seen. They want to be noticed. They want to be read. And I want to make sure that they're read. So that's why I go back. And it does elongate the fucking OTL, but I don't give a shit. I don't care. So. Joey also insists that he didn't posture check JJ, and we all know he did. I was there, so, you know, it's his lie. He can tell it how he likes, you know? That's how he does. That's how he does. John, Sparkster didn't behave well, so he had to be grounded until he learned to conduct himself. Erica, you're going to boo me? You're going to boo me, and you're not going to boo John, your fellow colleague in here? Jesus Lord. LOL, Uganda Knuckles. I witnessed the slow extinction of him. Vicer? Yeah. They did. They did. Vicer, you showed us your phone notes? I did. You guys want to see my phone notes? I'll show you. I'll show you what my phone notes look like right now. Okay. I'll make sure I keep all the incriminating evidence away. I don't know. What do your guys' phone notes look like? That's what mine looks like. I got 74 notes on my phone. I did clean them up a little bit. I got some novel ideas in there. I got some short story ideas. I got some orphans about anger. Some orphans are pieces of like poetry that I haven't figured out a home for yet. That's why I call them orphans. So that's what my notes look like, guys. I'm giving you all the notes. My camera got a little fuzzy. Hold on. Let me scare it back into compliance. Did that work? That worked, right? Yeah, that worked. Good. Very good. All right. The Vicer, haha. It's a brain. And Karison, she immediately chimed in. And some spine. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. John, we need access to the phone notes so we can adjust facts on the fly midstream. Vicer, I hate to break it to you, but these are pre-recorded. John and I just have our chat scripts. Yeah, you guys are AIs. You guys are sentient AIs. You're getting smarter. Oh, washing towels, washing machines. Okay. I'll go ahead and tell it now. Guys, I have a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend now. And me and my girlfriend would like to have sex. We have a good amount of sex when we see each other because we're in a long distance relationship. And so we have a lot of sex when we have the chance. We bang it out, you know? We both go home sore as shit. I just go back to my apartment. I just walk her to the parking lot and then go back to my apartment. But the walk back from the parking lot to my apartment, I'm sore as shit. I'm beat up to shit. So I'm also 52 years old. So, you know, it's taking a beating on me. It's what happens when you date a 33-year-old old hag. Roadwear. The problem is, I'm a person that uses kitchen towels exclusively for like everything. Like if you ever cook with me, I wear a kitchen towel over my shoulder because I don't like going and getting fucking paper towels and ripping them off every single time I wash my hands or get something wet or whatever. I'm just like, no, like a chef. You just do that motion. You just do that motion. However, the problem is that like, because I do that and I roll around my apartment when I'm stoned and I constantly have like fucking kitchen towels on my shoulder. And then, you know, when I sit down, they fall off and I have kitchen towels all over the fucking apartment, basically is what it boils down to. And then when we have sex, when we finish up, and then there are bodily fluids that get emitted from my body and or her body, like I just grab a kitchen towel that's just hanging around somewhere on the floor, not on the floor. She doesn't know that. Not on the floor, but I just grab a kitchen towel, sop it up, fucking roll it up, throw it in my fucking washing machine. I don't have a hamper. I just have a washing machine. I just open the lid to my washing machine. That's my hamper. So the problem with that is though, guys, is that I don't usually wash my laundry, but like once or twice a week, usually once a week. Like I just do laundry just one day, all day long. But she came over Saturday and Sunday and I chucked about, 5 different kitchen towels in there from our fluids, balled them up, threw them in the washer, didn't think about it. Yesterday, I should also preface, my air conditioning hasn't been working, guys. So there are some days where it's like 84, 85 degrees in here. It's so... Yesterday, the AC guy came over and was fucking around with the air conditioning. Or no, or it was Monday. And when I was I was just like getting stuff out of the way so he could get to the AC unit. And when I was in the area, I was just like, something smells weird. I was like, something smells off over here. Because my washing machine is directly adjacent to my AC unit inside the air handler. And I was just like, something smells weird in here. It's like, something smells a little off. And then I opened the door to my laundry machine, and I immediately could smell the problem. We had some mold flies hanging around, buzzing around. So that's my anecdote. That's my short little anecdote about kitchen towels. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, you ever come to my house and I feed you dinner, don't wipe your face with one of my kitchen towels. I don't recommend it. I'll give you a special towel that's not been used to sop up the cum. Guys, I'm gonna be a serious streamer one day. One of these days. One of these days. Oh God, all right. Goldie, I walked by the bar he used to go to once. Who? What? What is Goldie talking about? Goldie, bro, I swear some of the unhinged energy is leaking into my own commentary. Bro, it does. It does. I've had other streamers tell me, other colleagues tell me, other friends tell me. It does, all right? That's, Joey acts like he doesn't want me to, you know, hang out in his chat and say what he does, but he does. He wants me to be unhinged, so he gets a reason to be unhinged. And I think it's kind of the same for Vicer too. I think Vicer kind of, you know, Jonathan. I pinned that. Did somebody pin that at the same time as me? Wow, it's crazy. Oh Lord, but yeah, that just happens, Goldie. That's something that happens. I don't know, man. I got a weird magnetic charisma, you know. That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes, brother. Like, the Goldie. People say I say sussy shit now. Well, you kind of do, Goldie. Especially when you got certain Germans in there. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. Just saying. I'm talking about Excel. Get your brain out of the gutter. Oh Lord. Zartan, I sadly make no phone notes. You should, brother. You should make phone notes. Always write down your thoughts and ideas. Always. I mean, I'm a writer, so I have to. But like, bro, always write down everything. Literally everything. Vicer, I can't believe this dude touches vaginas. That gets us to our next topic. So, me and Karison, formerly known as Miss Egypt, she's no longer. Everybody got on my ass for calling her Egypt all the time. And I was like, okay, I'll start calling her Karison. But now I call her Karison as her real name. Like, I don't even call her real name now. I call her Karison. I only call her real name when I'm frustrated with her. And that's how she knows, just like a parent, you know? I use the slave name. I use the birth name. There he is. There he is. Tonio, you came in right in time. We're talking about something right now. Okay, so Karison and I, we're in a long distance relationship, guys. Like, Vicer, well, she never corrected any of us in chat either when we called her. She actually doesn't mind being called Egypt. She's fine being called Egypt. Everybody else seems to have a problem with it. I don't understand it. I think it's fine. But everybody else is like, you can't call her Egypt. I'm just like, that's her nationality. She's half Egyptian. What do you want me to say about it? So anyways, Tony, I got a story for you. Remember what we were talking about earlier today about me being a serious streamer? So anyways, Karison, I think I was the only one who didn't care. That's true. Goldie denied. Me and Karison were in a long distance relationship. She lives about 3 hours away from me. So we talk a lot, we FaceTime some. She never wants to FaceTime with me. She never wants to see my face. So it's like, which I can't say I blame her, but still, it's like, we're in a relationship, you know? You never want to see my face. That's why it's called FaceTime? I don't, it's weird. She never wants to FaceTime with me. But anyways, we talk a lot on the phone. We talk a lot on Discord, you know? We hang out with each other whenever we can. That's not false. We hang out with each other whenever we can. And, you know, guys, you know, the urge. We got urges. We're human beings. We're healthy, normal adults. Okay, one of us is. No, never mind. Neither one of us are healthy, normal adults. But we're adults. We get sexual urges. No, we don't. Don't lie. Don't promote a false narrative to chat. No, we don't. We do not FaceTime. No. I'm not gonna let you promote your lies and slander here. Every time I ask this girl to FaceTime, she's like, no. I was like, okay, fine. No, it is. And so, you know, you gotta, when you're in a long distance relationship, you gotta make it work, you know? You gotta make it work. And part of making it work is being sexual with one another. Cause like, look, if you're sexually attracted to the person you're dating, you're supposed to let them know. I never knew this until now, but like, you're supposed to let them know. You're supposed to send them sexy texts, you're supposed to send them sexy voicemails, you're supposed to send them sexy footage. And that's what I've been doing, you know? Every day I wake her up 6:30 in the morning with a video of me ejaculating by myself, every single day. And she told me to stop, but I don't, you know, it doesn't make a difference, you know, like, but I mean, she did, to her credit, Karison did ask me out one time. I was in her room. So when she came over this last time, we've been talking and we were just like, hey, how about we chronologue? How about we chronicle our sex? You know, how about we make a porno? You want to make a porno movie? Let's make a porno. And she was game. She definitely wanted to do it. I wanted to do it. And I was like, let's do this a little different. Let's do different angles and, you know, the chronologue, shut up. We'll do different, well, technically it is a word. It's not spelled like that, but it is technically a word. I'm pretty sure it's a word. I could be making up words now. And we're gonna do different angles. You use your phone, I'll use my phone. You send me the videos, I'll send you the videos. We'll both have the same videos. And then when we have all these videos, I am a streamer. That's right. Tonio knows, director of photography. You get it. I learned all of this from Tonio. Tonio was the one who walked me through this step by step. I was like, Tonio, tell me how to make a DIY porno movie. And he's like, he literally did this motion. And then he's like, sit down, son. Let me school you. And I was like, all right. I mean, the man's name is Tonio Alejandro, okay? The man is oozing machismo and sexuality, okay? He's Rico Suave over here. And so we use different camera angles, different shots, different close-ups, different cuts, you know, because I was like, we're gonna make an actual movie, you know? No actual like plot or anything. Fuck that. Porno movie plot is fucking ridiculous. So I wasn't, Tonio, he used my Amazon code for the diffuser lights. We do have to work on lighting. That's gonna be a problem because I was just like, we need better lighting. So I need to work on that. So I was just like, I got to get some better lighting, but we'll work on it. I'll just buy 2 ring lights from Amazon. And so I had told her, I was like, look, I've been streaming for almost 2 years now, and I know a very small amount about editing. I do edit my OTL videos when I edit them and post them on YouTube. I know how. So I was like, hey, how about we do this? You send me all of the footage. I'll put all the footage on my computer, my footage and your footage together on the computer, and then I'll edit us a porno movie, and I'll send you the porno movie. And then when you're alone during the week, right now she's menstruating, so she's hornier than normal. I don't know if you guys knew that, but women who are menstruating, they get horny. You know, they have sexual urges when they're menstruating because they're engorged with blood, more blood for the blood god. I'm just saying. And, you know, I'll send you the porno movie and then you can jerk off, you know, like you can jerk off to us to having sex with each other, you know. I was like, that's what we can do. And so right before this stream, I was editing the porno movie because that's how you get into a retro stream about King of the Monsters 2, you edit your DIY Bobo-ass porno movie right before you get on stream. Like literally 2 minutes before I got on, not even 2 minutes, like 30 seconds before I got on stream, I was like, okay, we gotta close out Lightworks, because I gotta actually be serious now. Good thing is you guys can only see me from the bust up, so you can't see the hard on. I mean, it's not there anymore, but you know. And I'm learning a lot about editing in terms of pornography. It's hard, guys. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. There's a lot of continuity shots that you have to establish. How dare you, Tonio? How dare you? Don't you insult me. Lightworks is easy. You only need 3 keys. You need 3 buttons, that's it. It's super simple for a caveman like me. But I'm finding out the hard way, guys, that fair, that's true, yeah, fair. I'm finding out that editing porno is not easy. It's actually kind of hard. Because like I said, you need the continuity shots, because it's like, you know, if my head is in between her legs, and then like I kill the cut with my head backing out, I can't have the next cut be my head in between her legs. You know, you have to have continuity. It makes sense. It has to make sense. And so I'm not saying, guys, I'm just saying sometimes when you're making your DIY home porno movie, sometimes in some angles, you know, it kind of looks like linens. It kind of looks like linens pressed by God himself. And then look, sometimes in other angles, it kind of looks like grandma's knees, okay? You know? It does, okay? It's fine. It's fine though. It's fine. It's all the camera work. I'll edit it. I'll make it look good. You know, you ain't got to worry about it. I'll make it look good. I'm talking about myself, guys, right? Don't get your head out of the gutter. All right, guys, enough filibustering. Those were the 2 topics that I wanted to touch up on. So thanks for hearing my little sex talk here. Yeah, Carrison on this segment of Six Talk Sex. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. At least I didn't talk about any of my exes this time. Caught some heat, caught some flack for that today, guys. Turns out your current girlfriend doesn't really like it when you talk about having sex with your exes on stream. It's not, I don't advise it. I don't advise it. We might have to pivot from that. Maybe. At least when they're on their period, so. Anyways, you guys ready for some supplementary material? We gotta get far away from that. We gotta get far away from that. Oh man, I'm gonna get chewed out for that later, guys. You're watching someone get put in the doghouse live on stream. Anyways, primary monitor, let's bring it up. We're gonna crank it up. Here we go. See, you should have, this is what happens. Oh, we got cuddles? We got cuddlies? Cheap viewers? Oh, Lord. No, thank you, Goldie. Oh, Goldie's on top of it. Check you out, Goldie. Holy shit. Look at that. Goldie fucking shut that man down. He's fucking shut down. No cuddlies here on the stream. Yeah, you beat John. Guys, we have some commercials for you guys. We have, yep, 69. We're good. Okay. We got Trendmasters, Godzilla, King of the Monsters TV commercial. Let's watch it.
Godzilla versus his enemies of destruction. The king of all monsters against the baddest beasts of all time. Rodan, Mothra, Ghidra, Mecha-Ghidra, and Mecha-Godzilla. It's an eye-flashing, tail-whipping, building-bashing Godzilla war. And only the strong survive. Godzilla rules.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Godzilla rules.
Look how serious this fucking kid is. Holy shit. God damn. He ain't fucking around, yo. All right, so that's Godzilla. We got one more. We got a TV commercial. It's for the original King of the Monsters. What the fuck happened here? All right, let's check it out.
King of the monsters.
Oh man, I love that Neo Geo like intro jingle. Huge fan, huge fan. All right, guys, we got a little Pizzo Mezzo. We're gonna look at Shaq Fu, Legend Reborn, all the bosses, 44 minutes. Enjoy. I'll be back in 44 minutes.
That sounds like...
Yo, Yay! You going down?
Rizzo, Guan Yu sent you, didn't he?
Please tell me I get to kick his ass.
It's on, Sasquatch!
Going... I'm a shot in the Not used to fighting a dude. Face! I'm a fart. Pachyderm! Whammy! Merry-go-round! I'm a shark. Guan Yu will finish you off! He better have big hands!
What is going on here? Oh man, they leaned hard. Wow, this looks worse than the original Shaq Fu. All right, we've had enough of this. We don't need to see it. That's fine. You guys don't need this. You guys don't need this. Yeah, I had to pee. Yep. No, I'm not doing. This is not the same King of the Monsters. No, it is not. No, it is not. Oh Lord, 35-minute average. Damn, she's digging on me hard, boys. She's digging on me hard. I shouldn't have aired out all of her dirty laundry. She knows I'm joking. She knows I'm joking. I am incapable of. First of all, I'm incapable of taking anything seriously, especially on stream. Oh Lord, yeah, I can't take anything seriously on stream. But she knows I'm joking in the sense that why, never let a good tragedy go to waste. I was like, if you have problems, you definitely got to bring it up on stream. Make jokes about it. So it's no big deal. It's no big deal. We'll talk about it later. All right, guys, I'm gonna catch up on chat one final time. And we're gonna play the game because you guys were going crazy, and I'm just filibustering at this point in time. We're just filibustering. So, Johnny. So you and Karrison are going to plan? Are you and Karrison are planning to grow mold together? Ew. But yes, that's true. Yes, it's very true. Let me fucking fix the hair here. There we go. Oh, Lord. Blah, blah, blah. Read that already. Vicer 7. Well, if she's half Egyptian, we should call her EG. EG then. We FaceTime. I have the screenshots, as do you. No. Never. I've never FaceTime with this girl before. Never. Not once. Never FaceTime with her. It's weird that you would have a long distance relationship without FaceTime, but girl was raised on a compound. She don't understand it. The technology confuses her, I don't know what to say. Goldie to Karrison, how much nerdy stuff were you into both before and now after being with the 66? I'm not a nerd, Goldie. I'm not a nerd whatsoever. Karrison, huge nerd. Disgustingly nerdish. God damn, bring up Doctor Who around this girl? Lord in heaven. Or Star Wars? A Star War? You bring up any Star War around this girl. Talk your ear off. Talk your ear off. My lightsaber purifies people. Take that any way that you want. Take that any way that you want. Johnny, if someone caught you FaceTiming, would that make them an eyewitness? John? Chronologue, it's real. It's a real word. But I think it is chronologue. I think chronologue is CHRONOLOGUE. Chronologue. I think that's an actual word. I don't think I made it up. I could be wrong. I do make up words sometimes. Goldie, outside the lens. Sex ed edition. That's me, baby. That's me. Oh god, my lip hurts. Oh god, my lip hurts. I got a wound there. I'll talk about it later. It's off stream. That sounded a lot worse than I didn't mean it to sound like that, but Karrison, to Goldie, I was in a fair amount of nerdy stuff before. Nerd. But I have definitely added a couple new nerdy things to the resume after being with Six. No. You added some cool shit, but not nerdy stuff. You don't know anything nerdy from me. Not at all. No. I taught you how to solder as soon as you came over. I taught you how to refine gold. I taught you everything survivalist that I know. Like, no. No. Goldie, oh, that's cute. No, it's not, Goldie. Don't encourage her. Karrison 6 taught me how to play Commander. No, I did not. I don't play Magic the Gathering. It's nerd shit. It's so nerd. It's disgusting. Wait, that's so cute. No. I'm like Goldie says. I'm a Sundare. That means coolest of the cool. The Sundares are coolest of the cool. Johnny, keep saying footage and you'll summon Frank. Where is Frank? Yeah, Frank's not here. Johnny, gotta make sure you loaded the right assets for the stream. That's right. Goldie, I don't know how you move from that, just like this. That's what I'm doing right now. Like, it'll be okay. She'll get mad at me. I'll give her an air fryer. We'll be all right. Have you used your air fryer yet, Karrison? Have you even used it yet? Vicer, what did he do wrong? He was trying to help. That's right. Yeah, I was trying to help. Exactly. Goldie, I'm too vanilla. What can I say? I don't know. Antonio is not the same King of the Monsters. No, it's not. Goldie, is he actually gone? Ain't no way he's gonna let the whole thing run. You guys know me by now. You know me by now. I don't do that to y'all. That's not what I do. Like, but yeah, no, I had to pee. 44-minute piss sometimes, 35-minute average. How dare you? I do get pee shy. Vicer, I'll redeem that game sometime. Shaq Fu. Karrison, I admitted 6 purified as Kyber crystal. That's right, I did. Purified it. Erica, didn't you teach her how to play Magic? That's the nerdiest bullshit. No. That was just from all of my chronologues. Hanging out with nerds. I picked it up through osmosis. I don't actually know how to play by myself. So, Goldie, he's a Sundare. I don't know what that is, but I think it's Japanese for really cool guy. And Vicer Karrison said he's bad at Magic. That's probably true, actually. Like, especially when I play my food deck. Oh yeah, I'm very bad at Magic. All right, guys, that's it for chat. We're caught up. Let's play the goddamn game. All right, maybe we're still figuring out how to make this work, but maybe I need to shorten the amount of time in which I filibuster. Because now it's somehow longer than it normally was on Saturdays before I actually play the game. You like how that works? You guys like how that works? I like the intro. Look at that Earth. That Earth it's a really good sprite. That's it? That's our intro? Time for 45 minutes of gameplay? No, I'm still doing 15 minutes. I decided just now I'm like, nah, 15 minutes. That's all we need. Oh, God. I got to figure out a lot of stuff before I become a serious streamer, guys. It's going to take a little while. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're just doing reps right now. This is just reps, you know? All right, let's check out our onions. Let's see what we got for onions. Game level, 8. I'm a pro. 7. We'll put it on 7. Time limit, off or 90. Off or 90. Okay, well, it doesn't really... You can skip the gameplay. All right, cool. We'll close out the stream. Kerosene, meet in the middle at 30 minutes if you don't rage quit. No. 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 I got other things. Guys, I haven't gotten stoned yet. I need to get high. That's the problem. That's why... And to be honest with you, I think that gives you an idea of the difference between yesterday and today. Is like yesterday I got stoned. And I think... Yeah, you look sober. Yeah, I kind of do, yeah. And I think that makes a difference in my streaming. I think it really does. Like, I get tired at the end of the day when I get stoned. All right, 1 versus computer. Let's see what we got here. Let's check out our monsters, guys. We got Super Gaon, Super Gaon. We got Atomic Guy. That's his name, Atomic Guy? That's even worse than the name I gave him. Atomic Guy. Wow. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, JJ? There she is. We were waiting for her. Oh, fuck. I didn't pick him. God damn it. Hold on. Let's give JJ a shout out. We'll do Channel Wars. We'll do an armistice for the time being. For this one time. For this one time, we will shout out Julia the Juggernaut. Even though she's absolutely despicable. And she wasn't here when I was shit talking to her earlier, which is good, because we'd have one less friend, so, which is also good. One less mouth to keep up with. Go check out JJ. JJ does awesome art streams, and she's getting her shit together, and she's knocking them out like crazy. All right, we're Atomic Guy, guys. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, oh. Oh, fuck me. A Northern Light suplex right off the bat with a lightning shock? Okay. Oh, all right. Boys, we are sucking hard already. Look at this shit. I can see where the criticisms come from about it being... about it being very hard. I can see that. It makes sense. John, never believe in Adam. They make up everything. Get out of here, John. What are my moves? I need to know my moves. Okay, that's jump. All right, we're just gonna jump all around. We're gonna Cypress Hill it. Oh, shit. Fuck me, man. What are my moves? Jesus Christ. I'm doing Hadokens. That ain't working. I'm pressing all the buttons. That ain't working. Oh, we did get a Northern Light suplex. That's cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm picking up. I'm squeezing his breasts. That's a good move. That's the best move. I use that on my girlfriend all the time. That's where I learned. That's where I got all my training. All right, very good. We're doing better somehow. I don't know. I still... Can somebody look up the moves for Atomic Guy, please? I got the Aurora suplex. It's true. It is true. It is true. Ladies in chat. Oh. Vicer, nobody knows the move list for this game. It's a mystery. It wouldn't surprise me. Ladies in chat, just ladies, because guys, I'm assuming you guys don't really like having your boobs felt up on. Shit. Come on, give it to me. Don't clip that, you fucks. Oh, there he is. There's just a man. Joey, you missed so many stories, bro. So many stories, bro. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to watch the VOD, Joey. I got 2 stories in here. One about DIY porno movies and the other about kitchen hand towels. You're gonna want to know them. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. All right. Give me a small teaser. I used all the, I'll just tell you the kitchen towel story. I used all the kitchen hand towels I have in this apartment for cum rags, and then I left it in my washing machine and forgot it was in there, and I had mold flies, so. Whoops-a-doodle. Okay, you sold me. You don't want to know about the towels, Kerosene? Guys, chat, can we take a poll real quick? What is the proper pronunciation of crayons? You guys, I'm fucking screaming. I couldn't get away from it. I couldn't get away from it from my fleshlight having mold in it after 4 uses. And I did clean it out every single time, and I still got mold in it. I don't know how that happened, but... And the AC guy came over, and I was moving stuff out of the way, and I was like, what smells over here? Because I only do my laundry once a week, and it's been like 4 days, and it's just hanging out in my fucking... I don't know, man. It's a Florida thing, Joey. It is. We're all moist and dank down here, man. All of us. Every single one of us. It's bad. It's bad. Guys, how do you pronounce crayons? Crayons. The wax, the colored wax that you put on, you used in coloring books? Is it crayons? C-R-A-N-S, the proper way? Or is it crayons? Like the French elitists in chat. They like to promulgate and promote their French bougie ways. Crayons. Fuck it. I've been thinking about that all day long. I was like, I have never met a human being in real life who has said crayons. It's always been crayons. All I know how to do is the fucking Northern Light suplex. I can't do a goddamn thing other than the Northern Light suplex. I don't know. Kerosene, the French are my people? No, they're not. I don't claim them. I don't claim them. None of them. Ooh, fuck me. Turned into a goddamn cannon. Bro, we're getting romp and stomped by Krang's vagina dentata over here. Jesus Lord. Give it to me! Me! What the fuck are we doing here, bro? God damn. Holy Lord. God, I fucking kicked a sharp. Nice, okay. No, you ain't getting none of that. Fuck, we're dead. We're dead. Oh yeah, that's what people were, that's what reviewers were saying about it, Yosef, that it's got a difficulty spike to it. It throws you into the deep end real quick. Do we get to change our character? Please let us change our character. Clawhead? Beetle Master? Aqua Slug? Aqua Slug. Lavicious. Laviscus? We're gonna be Cyber Woo. Cyber Woo. Nobody tell Hiku. Or Hiku. I fucked up the joke. I was gonna say something about his gray market TV, his gray market wares in the mall and the Sbarro mines. But you know. Oh God, Jesus Lord. All right, we got Cyber Woo. We got one of them Cyber Woos, you know? Like, you gotta eat the ivermectin. Oh, fuck, what is Cyber Woo doing? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. John, new segment, sex in 2/3 of. What do we do, man? Oh shit, Cyber Woo, or not Cyber Woo, vagina dentata monster is fucking us up here, guys. It's not going good for Woo. Me and Woo. All I can think about is Deadwood and Al Swearingen. Fucking Woo! Like, Jesus Christ. Ah, we're not gonna beat this guy. It's not gonna happen, guys. Look at Cyber Woo's dinky ass jump. Look at this. How the fuck? What am I supposed to do with this? Hold on, guys. I want to show you something real quick. Joey, dude, I wanted so badly to play this game when I went to visit Kelly's family in Memphis, and we drove around for like 2 hours trying to find a retro store with it, and then I played it in a room and made Kelly's sister play it with me. What the fuck, Joey? God damn, bro. All right, I want to show you guys something. All right, this was me getting ready for our... Does that sound... What the fuck is that noise? Is something blowing up? This was me getting ready for the DIY porno. That exact movement. That's me, a Cyber Woo. Just jumping into the bed, genitals first. The drugs are kicking in finally. No, they're not. No, they're not. This is sober. This is sober 6. This is why I don't often show you guys sober 6. He's crazy. The drugs make him sane. Oh shit, Cyberwoo broke it down. What the fuck is Cyberwoo doing? I still don't know how to actually do the special moves. But I mean, that looks good. That looks good. Joey, it's the ghost of come pass. Vicer, I saw someone walk by the door, bro. Was it John? Because I excommunicated him with all of his fucking puns. I was like, leave, please. John, don't leave. I love your puns. Woo, do you have something other than a gorilla press? Did I win? Did I win? Drawn game? Drawn? Who drew it? Who drew it? Who run it? Who run it? You guys like that? Segue into a little bit of 3-6 Mafia. I'm hip. Oh shit, we're feeding them the missiles. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got a poll? Oh, we do have a poll. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Let me see what you bastard said. I demand another poll. I demand another poll. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I gotta figure out what that sound was. Hold on, guys. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know what the sound was. It's scary though. I was just like, do I have a paramedic at my door? Only one person's gonna understand that joke. Okay, here we go. We're back in the game. You ready? We're back. We made it. All right. So, how was your Wednesdays, guys? Did you guys have a good Wednesday? Mine was all right. It wasn't bad. It was okay. It was pretty good. I was actually looking forward to streaming today because I was like, okay, we're not gonna make the same mistake we did yesterday, which was the first mistake was playing fun and games. We knew going into it that wasn't gonna be good for anybody, but you know, just like my sex life, you know, I gotta force people to endure it. The whole 3.5 pumps, you know. I'm a 3-pump chump. All right, guys. It's not my fault. I can't believe you guys. There was only 2 votes, so I demand another poll. Vicer, can you get on that for me, please? We need another poll. I cannot believe. 6, I told the story for Cody's stream too. What story? What story did you tell? There's a lot of stories, Joey. There's a lot of stories, Joey. A lot of stories. There's too many. Thank you, Vicer. New poll. Let me look at this poll real quick. Okay, there we go. Nope, see? That's... Krails! We got damn Krails! That's right. Crayons better win. All right? Oh, the fungus gnats won? The fungus gnats? Wait, what? Wait, you have a fungus gnat story too, Joey? How did you get the fungus gnats? What happened with you and the fungus gnats? All right, we got Super Gaon. We got huge Frogger. He's huge, guys. He's huge. The one you just told me? Oh, what? You just communicated that to Cody that quickly? Get Cody's ass in here. I'll explain it to him. I'll tell him how to be a man. You always have to use your washer / clothes hamper to house your 5 cum rags from earlier in the weekend, and your apartment's at 85 degrees, so it just ferments, you know? I'm not saying, I'm just saying, all the scientists that used to think spontaneous germination was not real, it's real. It's real. Whenever I put 5 cum rags into my fucking washing machine, fungus gnats just appear out of nowhere, okay? So, you're trying to tell me that spontaneous germination's not real? Oh shit, we just stomped all over that Sphinx. How do you feel about that, Carrison? We're bringing back the Egypt moniker. We're bringing back Egypt cognomen. You apparently have 100 views? Oh, I do? I do have 100 viewers? Did the Indians come? Wow! What the fuck? Creoles fucking got 98% of the vote. I demand another vote. Vicer, take that vote down. I need another vote. Give me a vote where Crayons wins, okay? Oh fuck, dude, we're getting poisoned the fuck. No, the poll's not broken. I do have 100 Indian viewers that just came in out of nowhere. Ooh, man, I had a joke to that too. I was gonna follow that up with another follow-up joke, but I backpedaled away from it. We're learning. We're learning, boys. We're learning. Look at this. Look at this run animation. Look at this. Oh, man. The huge frogger ain't doing it for us, guys. What about this reminds you of a huge frog? It don't remind me of no... Well, I don't know what happened there. Got no idea. Zero. Bro. I don't even know who this vagina dentata monster is, but he is stomping a mud hole in us and walking it dry. Holy shit. Oh, we got a new poll? Do we have a new poll? No, it's the same poll. Do you have to wait for the poll to end in order to... Oh, God, did I kill the stream? No, the stream's still going. Okay, good. Haven't figured that part out yet. All right, cool. All right, we're getting serious. Gotta wait for it to end? Okay, good. All right, well, fair enough. Fair enough. I can't believe. 6 Cody is here? Oh, he's here? Hey, what's going on, Cody? Did you ever tell your Aunt Tessa about me? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Oh, there he is, Cody. Okay, hit me with your nicest story. My nicest story? Oh. Well, how you doing, handsome? You here pissing all by yourself? Oh, good to see you, Cody. Glad, thanks for the follow, brother. I do appreciate that, though. I do appreciate that. I regret what I said about you earlier in the stream. When I said that Pretty Cody has the physique of warm potato salad, I take that back, brother. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... We're live streaming you? Oh shit, that's not good. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's like, why are we dancing here, guys? We're just touching each other's breasts. We're doing some heavy petting here. Yeah, we're continuing the sex stream. Look at this. Look at this. They won't give it to me. Bro. Are you serious? Finally, something. Fuck. Fuck. So you're live streaming me? That's like panning for precious gems in a puddle of semi-dissolved turds. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, okay? I'm sorry to do that for you, Cody. Lamau, you missed your opportunity. Oh, you guys are live streaming me? Well, you guys got to see me fucking grapple and fondle a vagina dentata monster. What about Clawhead, guys? You guys feeling Clawhead here? We got the cranial polydactyly going on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, you missed your opportunity, Joey. How dare you coming in here wearing someone else's pissed-in Wranglers? I'm trying to bridge the channel wars. It will never be over. Never be over, baby. Oh, Clawhead. Okay, that's what Clawhead looks like. All right, cool. Cool. Are you guys streaming right now? Is that what's happening? You guys doing your own streams? Oh, shit. Oh, God. All right. I don't know what's going on in this game. All right, so the controls are pretty tight. We got a new poll. Okay, we got a new poll. Here we go. Okay, we got, oh, yes. Yes. We'll even the playing field. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. We got crayons, and then we got crayons with a, oh, I just saw someone vote for crayon. And now we got crayon. You guys are pieces of shit. All of you. We did get one vote for crayons. Thank you. Thank you, whoever did that. Pieces of shit. Every single one of you. I'm banning the whole chat. All of you. Ban yourselves, every single one of you. Especially since, like, basically everybody who's in my chat is a moderator. Oh, Lord. We're just out here feeding the whole kennel, boys. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, guys? Oh, we shot him with the coom. Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Ooh. Does this look... Hold on. I gotta show my girlfriend something. Hold on. Joey, I streamed like 7 hours of a dog shit DS game. Is it worse than King of the Monsters 2? Hold on, let's see if I can do it. Oh. Does this look familiar to you, Karrison? This move right here? Right there? Oh shit, I hit the shark fin with it though. Oh Lord. How do I come? How do I make Snakehead, Volthead, whatever the hell his name is, how do I make him come? I made him come a minute ago. Don't clip that, you sons of bitches. None of you. Bro, how do you grapple? Karrison, you're usually better at this? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, you're talking about sex. Because I was like, video games? No, that ain't true. That ain't true. No. Well, guys, I know this is riveting. Karrison, I guess because you know the real life controls. That's right, I do. Guys, I'm gonna tell you the real life controls, the real life strats for sex. You immediately take 4 of your fingers, dry, and just ram it up in there as fast and as hard as you can. They love that. They're a huge fan of that. Oh shit, I picked up the pyramid? What? I can pick up pyramids? Hold on, I want to see that shit. Oh, fuck yeah, look at me. Just cooming all over the place. I'm like JJ's Chatters over here. Yeah, this feels targeted now. I destroyed the Sphinx. What do you think of that? Egyptian? Like, how dare you? Vicery's got small hands, so you might not need all 4 fingers. We gotta give him the true to life experience, you know? Micro penis. This pole is also broken. Let me see this pole. No, it looks, I'm winning, so it looks like it's working totally fine, John. 55% crayons. It's not. Yeah, I agree. Erica's right. It's not. I'm spending so many nugs. Oh, you have to spend nugs to do the poll? I didn't know that, guys. I didn't mean to rob your nugs. That's okay. You don't need them for anything. Yeah, what are you going to do with them, really? What are you going to do? Cash in the fucking, the bro down wrap up? Nobody wants to see that. We meant to do a 10-minute segment, turned into 2 hours. I was like, Jesus Christ, we'll never do that ever again. The first poll was 5 nugs per vote. Holy shit, you guys are rich. Damn, you guys are rich. What the fucking shit? God, let me fucking throw you. Okay, there we go. I want to beat this guy. We're gonna beat him. We got 2 vagina dentata monsters going up against each other. We're gonna win. It's gnarly vagina versus gnarly vagina. It was fated in the clouds and the stars. All right, who won? Me? I won. That's right. Crayons. C-R-A-N-S. Crayons. That's how you pronounce it. Not crayons. Let me get my Rosard crayons. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Clawhead. That was his name. I couldn't remember his fucking name. Aquaslug. Yeah, we need to see Aquaslug. That's right. It's official now. It's crayons. We're not. We don't discriminate. We're very inclusive. We appreciate and accept all crayons here. Okay, all of you. No. No. Tell us what you really think, Erica. So out of curiosity, who is going ham on the crayon option? Which one of you degenerates was it? I bet it was Cody. I have no doubt in my mind it was Cody. I've seen his work. He's not fooling anybody. Like, I mean, Did Tonio leave? Did Tonio fuck off? I told one sex story, Tonio immediately left. He couldn't handle it. I was just trying to get advice about how to edit my DIY home porno movie, but Tony was, I was like, fine, keep your secrets. Okay. Don't share them with me. But in reality, it's because he can't handle a, he can't handle a top of the line video editor like Lightworks. So, Lamau, Tony is a ghost on here too. Tony's a ghost everywhere he goes. Like, fucking. Joey, did you hear about Tonio's health problems? He's got health problems, bro. Like, he's got the HIV. I don't know if you knew that. He told me. I figured since you guys were friends, you would know, but maybe you don't. No, he doesn't tell me shit. Yeah, he's got the HIV, bro. He's a goner. I don't mean to be, you know, telling all of his business, but he ain't here, so fuck it. Ooh, shit, we're doing the inflatable porn? Did I win? I did win. Great, great. Yeah, check up on your boy, Joey. He's your boy. Like, you need to ask him about his health. He's got health problems. Like, he's dying slowly every day. But no, he does have some health problems. You should check up on him. I'm gonna out him here on stream because he doesn't watch, so it doesn't matter. Karrison, he's mad you don't use his transitions for anything except the DIY porno. Hold on. Let me break this down real quick. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, did I freeze the stream? No, I didn't. It just froze because I fucking switched over to there. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna show you guys something here. No, it's not that. Oh God, I can't remember how Tonio taught me how to do this. There it is. Okay, there it is. We'll do that. You guys want to see Tonio's transitions? I'll show you Tonio's transitions. That's the transition, Joey. That's the transition that Tonio was talking about. That is the first thing that I ever paid Tonio money for. Actual money. I paid him money for that. Wait, I missed it? Okay, I'll show you again, baby. I gave him actual money for that transition. And then for like a year straight, I forgot all about it. To be honest with you, I forgot until he mentioned it yesterday. So, he's right though, I should use it more. I'm gonna start using it, guys. I'm gonna start using it. Okay. Yeah, it's a silent pug. There's no music or anything. Tony was like, I don't want to actually do work. He told me he used it with a Snapchat filter. It's just like best of the best. Serious, best man. Oh God. Oh man, it's too good. What's not good is this game, guys. It's not doing anything for it. It is better than King of the Monsters 1 though. King of the Monsters 1 sucked. It was a dusty ass game. I play tested King of the Monsters 1 because that's what I was originally gonna stream, King of the Monsters 1. And then play tested and I was like, no, we're doing 2. We're just going straight to the sequel. John. Vicer, I like the sprites. I do like the sprite work. The sprite work is nice. It actually is pretty good sprite work. Like, I mean, the characters themselves, they're right up there. This is, oh God, we got the inflatable porn here. Man, bike pumping porn. Ooh, Lord, we're all fat. We're all fat. Lord have mercy. Guys, I have gained a lot of weight since you last saw me. I am morbidly obese now. It's a problem. It is a problem. It is so much of a problem that when we were reviewing the home movies, I'm a little on the skinny side. We saw you yesterday. Shh. Let me set up my joke, Erica. Jesus. Like, you know how this works. Like, when I was reviewing the footage of our DIY home porno movie with me and my girlfriend, Karrison, I just want you guys to know, I'm gonna repeat it multiple times over, that I have a DIY home porno movie with my girlfriend, Karrison4, in the chat. We were sitting in bed, we were watching it, and I had told her, I was just like, wow, I'm kind of a skinny dude. And she's like, "Oh, you're just catching up to this now? Like you didn't know this before?" I was like, "Nah, I never really thought about it, but like there was one video where it kind of looks like Kerrisan's having sex with an 11-year-old boy. I look very young in one of them, and I was like, that's a little sussy. We're gonna cancel her before she even starts streaming." Vicer, so wait a minute, you're telling me you're dating Kerrisan? I am dating Kerrisan. I've been keeping it from you guys for a long time, but what the fuck am I playing as? What the shit is that? Am I an anglerfish? Is that what that is? Is that 2 anglerfishes? Damn, bro, I know, man. I know. I didn't mean to keep it from you guys, but what is... Does everybody have the same throw? That's kind of shitty. I don't like that. Kerrisan, we learned a lot today. Did we? Did we, though? Did we really? Did we learn? What have we learned? Honestly. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to keep playing this game. Like, I did beat the Vagina Dental. What the fuck? Bro! Christ. All right, we'll go until we lose all of our lives. We'll do an actual game over. All of our continues. And then we'll close it out. Fuck it. Who gives a shit, you know? There, none of that. None of that. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We're just gonna throttle the shit out of this fucking sea slug. What are we doing here, guys? We're dancing? We're dancing? There we go. Just threw his ass down. Is he a slug? It looks like a slug. It's gotta be a slug. Oh, God. Ooh, I'm all inflated. Inflated porn is really weird, by the way. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that on the internet. Who does that appeal to? Like, what is the kink? What is the kink lore behind like inflatable hentai? You know, like how does that work? What is that? Oops, sorry, didn't mean to. Oops, 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 oops. Let me come back. Hold on. Whoops, there we go. Nope, did it again. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Who does that appeal to? Like, who does that speak to? In general, like, what is, you know, like, what is the actual? Come on, you guys are nerds. You guys know about hentai. What? Chat, can you look up what inflatable hentai sex is for? Like, what does that speak to? Like, why do they like it? Furries, I can kind of understand. Not really, but I can kind of understand, you know? Because there's an animal dynamic and you're carnal and you're enjoying being a carnal animal, or I don't know. Or, I mean, it's vaguely bestiality, you know? But, Erica, I think it's for people who like the thought of being inflated. Now, it has to be something more than that. It has to be. Has to be something more than that. I don't think it's complicated. No, it has to be complicated. There's no way. There's no way. What's the appeal? Like, I don't get it. Why would you want to be inflated? Why would you associate that with sex? All right, we're going to our French heritage, guys. John! 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 It's definitely overblown. Aquaslug, that was his name. Erica, just because you don't understand it doesn't mean it's complicated. No, it's complicated. It's complicated. Oh, what is this? Who are we now? Joey? No, you're going, yeah, he's definitely going to hell for that one. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh, look at me. Oh, shit. Damn, we finally got a cool looking throw. Oh, our French people, here we are. Here we are, we got it. We got it. I'll be amongst friends, that's true. Oh yeah, you definitely will. You'll definitely be amongst beef. Jesus Christ, for those that don't know, beef turned our grandmother who has Alzheimer's and dementia into a punchline from one of his crappy Photoshops that he made. He's not here, so I can call it crappy. He's not corralling me for you know, the reassurance. None of that. None of that, Aquaslug. Get the fuck out of here. So the game, I mean, the game itself, I'm actually gonna talk about the game now. We talked about everything else other than the game. Oh shit, we're all inflated. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Don't like that. The game itself is not bad. It's not a bad game. It, like I said, it does definitely play better than the original, for sure. I can only do that throw though. I can't do any of the fucking moves. Oh, is that a move? That looks like a move. How do we do it though? I can't. No. Vicer, this is probably the best game you've covered so far. It's up there. It's definitely up there. I mean, it's no Page Master, but what is, you know? What is? What is, guys? All right, let's get in there. Oh shit, it's already 8:40. Fuck, we gotta get going, guys. I gotta call my girlfriend. My girlfriend who's in chat right now. I gotta call her and be like, can you tell me nice things about how bad my stream was? Can you lift my spirits? That's basically what happened yesterday. Oh, reduced time? Oh, York did it. All right, we're done. We're done here, boys. Thank you, York. York allowed it. There's the transition. Thank you so much, York. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Oh my God. All right, we'll bring some OST back. It's not OST, it's just fucking lo-fi. It's Joey's favorite. It's in our notes. Uh-oh. It is? Let me look at this. We have a shared note, me and the missus. Okay, it is. Oh, wow, you were taking notes. Wow. Check you out. Need her to inflate my ego? I do. She was really good about it though, like, cause I called her yesterday before stream and I was like, hey, tell me pretty things so I feel really good before I stream. And then she called me the F word for gays and I was like, okay. It kind of worked. And then when I got off the stream, I was just like, tell me nice things about my stream. I don't feel like I did a very good job last night, but I feel like I did a very good. He tells so many lies. No, I don't. I'm only known for the truth. Everybody here knows that. You guys all know I'm here for the truth. You tell so many lies and truths. That's right. You can't. You never know. Am I coming or am I going? You don't know. Will Harrison knows. Criteria number 1 for the unspecified amount of time that I played this game. Was I entertained? Kind of, not really. It's not bad. It has aged, definitely. And I know there's the old hat argument. The game didn't age, you did, but that's fine. Whatever. I don't care. John. I don't know, man. It's just not. I wasn't very entertained. It's not. It wasn't entertaining me. So, you know, I would say no, not really entertained. Not particularly. It does, like I said, it does play better than the first game. So, you know, I'll give it that. That I will give it. But outside of that, no. Criteria number 2. Now that I played this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? No, it does not. No, it does not. It does not. It is dusty as hell. Oh shit, we got a poll for King of the Monsters? Oh, who did that? Who did that? Which one of you did that? That was very nice, thank you. I'm going to vote no. That was me. I voted. Like, no, when I played it as a kid, I was definitely more enthused, definitely more thrilled. I mean, it's a kaiju big battle game. It cost 10,000 nugs to vote. Are you serious? I just threw away my nugs. Oh, you guys did like it. Wow. Check you out. Does it really cost 10,000 nugs? Wow. I hope it does. I hope it does. Wow, you guys really liked it. Wow, okay. Yes, it does? Pfizer, what are you doing to me? To vote again. It'll let me put that price. I love it. I love it. This is why Vicer's my favorite moderator. He's the best. He's the actual best. Not the first vote. Okay. So every additional vote costs 10,000 more. He's smart. He figured it out. He figured out a way to filter out all the spammers. Smart. He's a smart boy. Smart boy. When I was a kid, it was big kaiju battle, you know? It was Godzilla as a 1v1, you know? It was great. It was wonderful. You didn't need anything more. You got Atomic Guy? Atomic Guy, he's right there. What do you need? You got Cyber Woo? Fucking Woo? Like, and you got you got Riker after Joey doesn't dap his paw. So, you know, like, I don't even think Joey's here anymore, so. John, I voted and don't have 10K nugs. I voted and, oh, I have infinite nugs. I didn't know I get infinite nugs. That's cool. That's cool. Like, well, here, I'll ask you, we'll do this. Hold on. Do I not have that? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, 6 asks you a question. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. You guys ready? We're gonna ask you a question for chat. There you go. I asked you a question. You guys can answer that question while I'm talking over here. So yeah, no, it didn't live up. It did not. It did not. It did not. The memory core has been perverted, marred, corrupted. It's not. It ain't hitting. It ain't hitting. It's the equivalent. It's like somebody was like, hey, I made you a grilled cheese sandwich, and then you ate it a week later. Okay? Technically, it's still a grilled cheese sandwich. But are you going to enjoy eating it? I didn't either. But is it a turd? Is King of the Monsters 2 a turd? I don't think it's a turd, per se. Like, it's not a turd. It is a functional video game. You know, it is a functional 1v1 fighter. So, you know, like, I think it's redeemable in that regard. So I don't think it's actually a turd. I just don't think it's as I remember it. I think the nostalgia needs to be murdered, you know? It is better than the first game. I will give it that all day long. Way better than the first game. First game is just god awful. That's why we didn't play it. That's why we didn't play it. Here, I'll do another redeem. Let's see here. Karrison, you have to redeem it in crayons. Vicer, I always like the stream. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, Vicer. John, we enjoy them or we wouldn't be here. Thank you. Thank you, John. That's true, too. That is true. You guys are showing up for my weekday streams, and I was kind of I was kind of scared to change the day because I was like, man, I'm going to change the day and then nobody's going to fucking be here. I was like, do you know how hard it was to get everybody there on Saturday mornings? It was a pain in the ass. And people started showing up and people started regularly showing up. And now the fact that you guys are regularly showing up during the workday, I really appreciate that. It does really mean a lot to me. So, because I was, especially after yesterday's stream, I was ready to abort the whole process and be like, we're going back Saturday mornings. My girlfriend's just going to have to hang out in the other room, watch it. York, it was a good stream. Thank you, York. I appreciate you, brother. I do appreciate that. Like, you guys are feeding my ego. Thank you. Continue to feed it. Continue to feed it. It's a bottomless pit. Oh God. Is there anything to catch up on chat? I think I was talking to you people while it was happening. So I don't know if there is anything to actually catch up on chat. I'm gonna report this poll. I'm reporting it. Karrison, 10 out of 10 would watch in the other room. I bet you would. I bet you would. You told me some scandalous things that you do when you're watching in the other room. And I was like, wow. Wow. You put your hair in curlers while I'm streaming? You got straight ass white girl hair. Why are you doing that? That's scandalous. It's strange. John, yesterday was rough because of the game itself. It's funny because I did the cardinal rule of the cardinal sin of streaming, which is you get inside your head and you think that you're doing a bad job and you think that your output sucks. And when you think that your output sucks, guess what? Your output starts to suck because you get inside your head. And I thought yesterday was just like an inconsolable. Do you like 6? Hold on. I need to vote on that. You fuckers! There's no! I refuse to vote. Rigged. Rigged! Only count the legitimate votes. And so when it was streaming, when it was going on, I was just like, oh, there's nothing salvageable in this fucking stream. This was a really bad one. And then I've listened to about an hour of it. It wasn't that bad. Was it my best stream? No. But was it a bad stream? No. Also no. So, you know. Guys, what is What is a normal amount of time to bleed from your throat? Asking for a friend. What's a normal amount of time? Making a poll. Yeah. No, we're split. It's a tie. It's a tie. Split between, it's 4 and 4. 10 minutes? 10 minutes is a normal amount of time? Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Can we take it to a poll? Can we take it to a poll? Hold on. Let's see if 6 make a poll. How do I make a poll? What the fuck? How do you make a poll? Hold on. Let me see if I can. Is it over here? You got to learn slash poll. Okay. Slash poll. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here we go. What is a normal amount of time to bleed from your throat? All right. Hold on, let's see if I can do that. Hold on, we gotta abbreviate it because they don't give us a lot of space to work with here. Hold on, I'm making a poll, guys. I'm making a poll. There we go. There's one. Here, I'll give you the true answer. What's today? Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday. 5 days. Okay. 5 days. Let's do this one. There we go. And let's do this one. And let's do this one. There we go. We'll just do one. You can pay 1 extra Dino Nug. There we go. I started the poll. There you guys go. You got it. John, a Slash poll. Like, do you like Slash? I don't really actually like Guns N' Roses. I'm not a big fan of Slash. I like his persona. I like his reputation. I think Slash sounds like a pretty cool dude. But as far as like musicians go, nah, not for me. It's not for me. Let me check in on that poll. Oh, we're split all the way across. All the way across. John, I was thinking of a different Slash. I don't know what Slash you're thinking of. Are you thinking of the Guilty Gear fighter? Isn't there a Guilty Gear fighter named Slash? I think there is. My throat's been bleeding for 5 days, guys. Is that normal? It seems like it might be normal. All right, let's see who wins. I want to see who wins. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? As it should. As it should. That's the right answer. You guys chose the right answer. Oh man. You guys are brilliant. You guys are great. I love each and every one of you. I really do. Vicer, you've been using a new brand of vapes lately. That is true. I've been using Relios. They're only 2% vapes because it turns out that my sex headaches were coming from, or at least we assume that my sex headaches were coming from me switching over to 5% vapes. So I had to get off the 5% vapes. And as soon as I got off the 5% vapes, they went away. So I'm guessing that's what happened. I don't know. Yeah, these are 2%. 2%. I don't really need the nicotine. I was like, I'm crazy as it is. I don't need the stimulants. I couldn't handle it. No, I couldn't, brother. I still got them just in case, an emergency situation. But I got to the point where I was just like, man, every time I come, my head feels like it's going to fucking blow off my shoulder. So I was like, please, God, please. Guys, that's it for OTL this week. We're not doing any more OTLs this week. Come back next week, next Tuesday, 6:30 EST PM. We are going to do, what games are we doing? Shit, I wrote them down. I already fucking lost them. Where are they? Hold on, guys, hold on. I know where they are. They're right here. We're gonna do JJ's game. JJ, she redeemed Sailor Moon for the SNES. It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up game. We're gonna do that. We got a lot of perverted Coomer shit for Sailor Moon. already. So I know that's why JJ redeemed it, because she's got all those Coomers in her chat. And then we are going to do, on Wednesday, we're going to do SimCity. SimCity for the SNES. So we're doing a JJ redeem and we're doing a Beef redeem. Beef redeemed SimCity for the SNES. But check out, speaking of Beef, that son of a bitch bastard, check out me and Beef next Friday, this Friday. We're gonna continue the nostalgic-centric, all-amazing video games tournament of all time, legally distinct from the NCAA. And we're gonna continue to piss off chat as much as possible, as much as we can. I think I have the third bracket. I'll show you what the third bracket is real quick. Hold on, let me find it. By the way, guys, do you have anybody that you want me to raid? I'll raid them. Let me find the third bracket and I'll raid them. No, did we do the third bracket? No, we haven't. We haven't done it. The third bracket is Erica. We love Erica. Erica's one of our favorite. Yeah, no, there's no Pentiment, John. Go fuck yourself. No, how dare you? You know the rules. Erica, we love you, and that's why we named a bracket after you, the Quaker Theys. And so we are going to Julia streaming. Okay, I mean I could raid Julia. I feel like I've been raiding Julia a lot lately. I redeemed it for OTL. Oh, you did. That's right, Pentiment. You know what, John? I'm not doing Pentiment next week, but I'll do it the following week, and I'll hate every goddamn minute of it. You're gonna make me so mad, John. Friday, this Friday, upcoming 2 days, me and Beef at 8 p.m. EST. We are going to do all of these games. Oh shit, am I gonna miss your bracket? Never mind. Never mind. We're not doing Erica's bracket. Fuck it. You're done, Erica. You're dead to us. We deleted it. We're gonna do the other bracket then. No, I'm just joking. We'll do the fourth bracket. You don't have to be there, baby. It's okay. We'll do the fourth bracket. We'll show you what the fourth bracket looks like. It's gonna be John's bracket. The gay Nosferatus. Like. Oh shit! We got Artoria 7 cheap viewers on the PJ exclusive. Guys, can we go ahead and type that in? We're gonna go ahead and click on that. And oh, Vicer, you banned him. You got him. You got him so quick, Vicer. He's so quick, so quick. But that's quarter 4. John, you're our finale, brother. You're the one who's gonna bring it home for us. And then I will never do another fucking tournament that Beef sets up, because I told him distinctly. I told him, I was like, yeah, we can do whatever you want, Beef, so long as I don't have to do more work to do it. And then here we are. I have to fucking find, what is it? There's 64 games. 64 times 3 is 180. So I had to find 192 GIFs for the fucking games, and then put them all in Streamlabs, alt crop them, collate them, and fucking resize them, just so me and Beef can fucking give everything to Street Fighter 3. So, just like, god damn it, I swear to God, you know. Thorman Gander, we'll give it to him. We'll give it to him. Julia always gets our love. Julia never raids us, so it's channel wars. We'll give it to him. I don't know who that is, but is that it? Yep, there it is. We're raiding. Guys, I love each and every one of you. I really do. I know I rib you. He's cool. I believe you, Vicer. I like it. Just type it into Giphy. Pff, no work at all, brother. I will check Giphy because I've been using Google Images and that don't work. I do love each and every one of you. I know I rib you guys, and I know I clown on you guys, and I know I sometimes say really inappropriate things to you guys, but I do actually love each and every one of you. Like, you are the reasons I do this. And I know it's cringe and it's gay to say that, but it's true. And, you know, I'll be gay for each and every one of you. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. You're fantastic. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. So we're just going to end it at that. Like, fantastic. Check me out on Friday. I'll be back Friday night at 8 p.m. You fish fuck! I need to play York and Tekken again. It's been a while. He's had some time to get better, so now I can storm his ass in Tekken again. So, guys, thank you very little. And you are welcome even less. We are rating. We got the Sonic Quill. Oh, fuck, I need to take NyQuil. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, bro. We're rating. I'll see you for OTL next week. See you for Bro Down Friday. Love you all. Not really, but...